And we're live from the Aqua Arena in Levi, Quebec. See the Quebec BSR International Tournament semi-final game. The Eastern Shore Mariners versus the Junior Boston Bruins. They just did their ceremonial 3-game pin trade. The winner of this game goes on to the championship game tomorrow at noon. Hi, Glenn. And Will Cole skates out to the net to start between the pipes for the Eastern Shore Mariners. And we have Zach Borash, otherwise known as Mo, on the face-off and wins. Boston gets the puck back into their zone. They chip it up the boards. Lucas Arnold on D, otherwise known as Arnie. Hits the linesman, now goes up over the bench. Be a face-off in the Mariner zone. Mo is on the face-off again. The Battle Cruiser to his right. Tommy Gunn, Thomas Emberley. And we have Battle Cruiser skating down the ice with the puck. Going wide, Emberley to the slot. Skating around, trying to make a lane. Arnold keeps it in. Cruiser loses a stick. We have Pryor coming on the ice for Cruz. For Thompson. Into the Mariner zone. Allaby up towards the Pryor. Pryor making room to get it to O'Donnell. Odie skating through. Pryor going to the slot. Cutting across the front. Save. Around behind the Mariners net. That's Clute. Passing it up the boards. Jardine in the corner, pass it back up. Benino on the ice. Benino with it going up the boards for the Mariners. Bingo gets it over to O'Donnell. Odie. Now Bingo. Bingo wide angle shot, miss. Comes around the other side. Jardine reaches. Jar can't get it. Skates back, passes it over to Clute. Off the board, Clute up to O'Donnell. O'Donnell now going up the right wing. Tries to get it over Benino. Boston gets a stick on it. Boston picks the loose puck up in the corner, pass it up the boards. Pass attempt over to Pryor at center ice. Boston then shoots it on into the corner. Murphy and Benino. Pass it up to McLeod, who's now on the ice at center. McLeod skates in deep. Oh, Donnie in front of the net in the slot. Boston team pretty tough in front of their net. They break it out, coming in on the right side, lose the puck. Puck goes behind the net, Murphy giving chase. McQueen on the boards. Murphy on the boards, rims it around up to McQueen. McQueen to McLeod. Back around the back of the net, let it go. Let it go, skates out, passes up to McQueen, off McQueen's stick. Boston recovers off Boston. Donnie's able to keep it in, shoots it towards the net. This is short side. The Mariners change. We got Mo back out. Arnold chips it up the boards. Thompson. Fast-paced game so far. 3 minutes into the game. Boston driving deep into the corner. Now around behind the Mariner net. Roaming around up the boards. Collision on the boards with Thompson. Puck comes out of the Mariner zone. Back across the other blue line into the Boston zone. Boston retreats. They pass it up. Loose puck. We have Clute there and Jardine coming across. Over the top. Penalty. Jardine. Delayed penalty. That shot for Boston misses. Boston's the first to the puck on the boards. Mariners will go on their first penalty kill of the evening. And the penalty is called on Morash. Morash serving the penalty. Aiden O'Donnell on the power penalty kill face-off wins to Jardine. Jardine Mariners are able to get it out. Pressure from O'Donnell. Out in front of the Mariner net, missed shot. Boston recovering, curling around, up the boards. D. Pryor there, trying to get it out front. It's Boston. Backhanded shot out. That shot misses. Boston with the puck behind the net. Tries to wrap around. They score a short-handed goal. Pretty sure that was off the Mariners' skate. Boston takes a 1-0 lead on the power play. 5:43 remain in the first. This is Boston's third game of the day. O'Donnell out on the faceoff, back to even strength. Mariners need to keep up the pace. Wear Boston down. Murphy with the puck, up the boards. Let it go, sends it up the boards. Murphy's there. Now Pryor. Pryor tries to send it across to Bonino. Boston has a stick on it. Now Murphy sends it to Pryor. Pryor to O'Donnell. O'Donnell chips it up deep into the zone. O'Donnell's on the ice. O'Donnell's skating to the bench. Gingerly. Out in front of the Mariner net. Shot. Cloud takes the spot of O'Donnell. Ball reaches to try to set it up behind the net. Mariners, Arnold's the first one there. Up to Bonino, off Bonino's stick. O'Donnell, no call there on the body contact. Allaby. Loose puck from Cloud's the first one to the puck. Cloud cutting across face-off, dodge shot, save. Puck in the corner, O'Donnell. Out to Arnold. Arnold sends it in, miss. Cloud skating around. Boston had a stick on it. Boston gets it out of the zone. Pass it to center ice. McQueen giving chase. Shot is wide. Cole sets it up to Arnold. Arnold up to O'Donnell. O'Donnell tries to get it out. Boston keeps it in. Down deep into the corners, Allaby. Allaby over to McQueen. McQueen across the ice. Gets it out, but Boston recovers the puck. Boston drives it in deep. Allaby. Up to McQueen, to McLeod. Clouds the traffic on the boards. McQueen. Cloud with the puck retreating. Passes it behind the net to Jardine. Jardine tries to get it up to Thompson on the other side. Boston with the puck out in front. Now Boston in front of the net, saved by Cole. Into the corner. Allaby picks it up. Boston keeps it in, out in front of the net, off Jardine's knee. Into the corner, Boston's the first to the puck. They send it in deeper. Take it around behind the Mariner net. Battling is Allaby. Allaby comes out, wins that battle. Allaby sends it to the net. Will not be icing. Boston covers face-off in the Boston zone. Benino on the face-off. Boston with the puck behind their own net. Passing it up the boards. Thompson there. Gets past Cluett. Jardine over the top. Jardine tries to get it over to Emberley. Emberley wins the battle. Boston now wide. Jardine. Out in front to the D. D shot. Tip. Close. Jardine backhands it. Thompson with the puck. Boston's able to dive it back in. Emberley now with the puck for the Mariners, breaking in on the right wing. Trying to pass it between the legs. Boston chips it up the boards, gets behind Cluett. We're going to have Murphy, 2-on-1. Murphy breaks up the play. Boston with the puck out in front of the net. Send it in deep. Boston's offside. They're back on Cluett with the puck. Sends it around the other side to Murphy. Murphy tries to send it back to Cluett. Cluett out in front. Oh, dangerous. O'Donnell's back on the ice. Benino falls. The Bruins with the puck. Last minute to play in the first period. Puck into the corner. Murphy picking it up. Hands. Murphy now with the puck going behind the net. Sends it to the other side to John Cluett. Puck on the boards. Benino tries to get it out to O'Donnell. Boston recovers. They break it in. Benino breaks up that play. Benino now with the puck going down right wing. Cuts across through the center. Cuts wide left. O'Donnell in the slot. Shot goes by Pryor. Looked like it was actually behind the net. Benino celebrating a little prematurely. Now on O'Donnell battling. Odie over to Murphy. Murphy up to Benino. Benino slaps one, miss. Moose picks it up in the corner. Second left. That'll be the end of the first period. The Bruins lead 1-0. Mariners at the bench talking things over. Talking about the strategy, like I mentioned earlier, Boston, this is Boston's third game of the day. Boston played in the international tournament as well, and they had their semifinal game there this morning and lost. Then at 11 o'clock, had a semifinal game in the BSR side of the tournament. Won that game to advance to this semifinal, sorry, their quarterfinal game. Teams change ends. Billy Mammoth down between the pipes for the Mariners. McLeod on the face-off. Boston wins. Retreats back up to O'Donnell. Now McLeod with the puck. McLeod's going into the zone. Cutting wide. Around behind the net. O'Donnell in the slot. Boston gets it out. Now McLeod, or Murphy rather. Murphy around behind the Mariner net. Nobody pass it up the boards to. Sends it across the ice. Boston's there. McLeod's able to keep it in. Now to McQueen. McQueen back to Letticoat. Letticoat up to McQueen. Rides with some moves. Rides backhanded in behind the net for Donnie. Donnie battling deep to Clouds. Clouds skating around. Donnie trying to stay in front of the in the slot. Boston tough in front of their crease. Let it go across the ice. Boston drops it down in. Penalty, Boston. The Bruins will go on their first penalty kill of the afternoon. The Mariners on their first power play. Face-off goes down to the other end. We have Odie, Bingo, Moose out as your forwards. And they win. Pass it to Jars. Jars over to Bingo. Bingo skates around, creates some space. Boston send it down the ice. Jardine picks it up behind the Mariner net. Skating up through the center. Breaks in on the right side, skating coast to coast. Nobody in the slot yet. Cutting around front, backhanded shot saved. Puck comes out of the zone. Allaby. Mad Maddox with the puck up the right wing to Pryor, otherwise known as Moose. Odie's able to keep it in with the stick around behind the net. Nobody in the slot for the Mariners at this point. Allaby comes over into the slot. Bingo takes over on D for Allaby. Shot is blocked. Boston sends it down the ice. Cole sets it up for Bingo. Bingo skates around. Boston changes, so does most of the Mariners. Up to O'Donnell on the left wing. Long pass. O'Donnell now on the board. Support from Bingo. Charlie cuts it out across the front. Toe drag there. Boston gets it out and sends it back down. 30 seconds left in the power play. Murphy picks up the puck, skates behind the Mariner net. Passes it up the right wing, across the ice to O'Donnell. And the Mariners are offside. Need a face-off. 19 seconds remain on the power play. Clouds on the face-off for the Mariners. He wins, passes it back to Fluid. Fluid up to McQueen. McQueen racing to the boards. Puck comes out. Mariners are offside. Mariners get back onside. And Bruins clear it out. 5 seconds left on the PK. Power play, sorry. Boston kills the penalty. Fluid with the puck. Passes it up to Clouds. Off Clouds' stick. Now Clouds recovers. Deep into the corner, pass it back, nobody home. Boston sends it in deep, rims it around behind the Mariners' net. Fluid sends it up on the rim. McQueen recovers. Up the board, battling. Mariners are onside, now they're off. Mariners get back onside as Fluid sends it down the ice. The Clouds into the boards. All alone. Emily comes across the ice, keeps the puck in. Tank battling on the boards. Support from McLeod. McLeod trying to get it up. Boston player fans there. Boston gets it out. They take Arnold down. No call on the play. Thompson with the puck. Thompson fakes a shot. Sends it down. Boston screaming down the left wing. Arnold coming over the top. Boston lays the body to him. Refs allowing a lot of liberties with the body. Mariners are off for icing. Come back down to the other end. Odie on the face-off for the Mariners. Odie wins. Benino with the puck. Benino breaks it out of the Mariners zone. Chips it up the boards. Picks it up on the other side. Cutting across. Passes to Pryor. Pryor shoots. Scores! Moose opens up the scoring for the Moose Heads and ties the game at 1-0. Pryor from Benino. We have a Boston Pryor, otherwise known as Moose. Charlie Bingo Benino. Odie on the face-off. Boston wins the face-off. Gets through, Murphy battling. Shot is high. Boston recovers the rebound off the boards. O'Donnell battling in behind the net with support from Letico. O'Donnell sends it around. Boston's first to the pucks. They send it in deep. Murphy picks up the puck behind the net, chips it up the boards. Boston, O'Donnell off the skate. O'Donnell skates it out, gets it out of the Mariners zone across the red line, chips it down deep. Mariners D changes. Boston goalie covers. McLeod on the face-off. McLeod wins, gets it over to Donnie. McLeod gets a stick on it. Back to Jards. Jards up to McQueen. McQueen breaks in. McQueen over to McLeod off the stick. In the corner, McLeod recovers. McQueen on the ice. McLeod on the boards. Boston comes out. Boston forward going wide. Centers it. Mariners clear it from in front of the net. McLeod picks it up, passes it up. Boston recovers. Shot deflected, bouncing shot. Dangerous. Jardine in the corner. Leaning on him. Boston with the puck. Jardine with a little shove in front of the net. Donald passes it up. Into the corner is Jardine. Uh-oh, Boston player throws a punch. No call. Jardine laying the smack down in front of the net, clearing the crease. Little bit of extracurricular activity. We'll have to watch that. Clue it on the boards. Up to McQueen. McQueen gets it out. Boston, though, sends it right back in. Jardine's first to the puck. Jardine sends it over to Thompson. Just coming on the ice. Thompson breaks it in. One player to beat off the skate. Boston coming down the right wing. Arnold comes over, breaks up that play. Boston player, look. These refs have got to get this game under control. They're allowing way too much of that shit to be going on here. Arnold a little shaken up on the play. And they're sending Arnold to the bench. You've got to be kidding me. That was brutal. Mariners go on their second kill of the afternoon. Morash on the face-off for the Mariners. For Thompson, Murphy, and Letico. Morash tying them up. Murphy now sends the puck out of the play. Up over the ice now to play. Face-off in the Mariners zone. Moe on the face-off again. Moe wins, Boston recovers, Boston back to the D, D to D. Letico making room in front of the net. Boston D to D, sends it in, saved by Cole. Boston recovers the rebound, Thompson clears it. Thompson now battling in the corner, Letico support. Boston out in front, around behind. These refs are letting this thing get out of control. Shot, saved by Cole. Boston trying to bring the physical game, and the Mariners are giving it right back. Killed 34 seconds on the penalty. Odie comes out for the face-off. We have Cluett and Tank and Jars. O'Donnell wins. Boston comes around behind the net, battling his Jars. Jardine. Slapping sticks. High slot. Shot, block, rebound. Boston D, shot, block. Out in front, shot, Cole, right gut save. Boston shoving sticks in front of the goal, into the goalie's stomach. Let it go, doesn't have any, no, that's Jardine, not having anything to do with it. These refs gotta get this under control before things get out of hand. Killed a minute on the penalty. And they put a penalty on the Boston player. We're back even strength now for a minute. Going down to the Boston end is the face-off. Got a 4 minute for head contact, actually, what Boston gets. O'Donnell on the 4-on-4 face-off with Benino, Cluett, Jardine. Boston comes out with the puck into the corner. Pressure from O'Donnell. O'Donnell now wrapping around. Nobody in the slot for the Mariners yet. Dumps it back to Benino. Benino got a stick on it now. Passed it back towards O'Donnell. Boston gets it out. Jardine recovers. Second up. Slew foot. No call. Oh, I guess there was a call. O'Donnell shaking up on the play. They didn't put a Boston player in the bench in the box yet. Officials talking it over. Still 4-on-4. Benino on the face-off wing, skates around. Benino passes it over to Pryor. Pryor shoots. Rebound up over the net. Benino's there to battle for the recovery. Boston picks it up around behind their net. Boston pass. Boston shot, saved by Cole. .53 seconds left in the period. Mariners have 5 seconds left on their part of the kill, then we'll go up on a power play for 3 minutes. Benino on the face-off for the Mariners. Across the ice and out of the zone, McLeod coming on, racing into the puck. Mariners have power play now. Murphy with the puck. Murphy passing across the ice to Pryor. Pryor breaking in. Cole going down through the center. Pryor skating around. Dumps it back to Murphy. Murphy up to Pryor. Pryor can't get it. Cole picks it up. McLeod. Down the net, that is. Pryor reaches. Boston ices the puck down. 17 seconds left in the period. Boston's offside. Benino picks up the puck. Skating up the ice is Benino. Fans. Boston picks up the loose puck. They've got a forward behind RD. Breakaway. Shot. Scores. Holy fuck. Off the ice, no goal. So after 2 periods, we have a 1-1 game. Pardon my profanity there. Mariners need to keep the pressure up, fire these guys out. Look at the classy Boston fans booing the kids coming off the ice. Classy. All right, they're going to resurface the ice. We'll be back in 10 minutes. We have a 1-1 game. Outside of Quebec City. We started period 3 in the Quebec PeeWee BSR tournament. Pretty intense first 2 periods of hockey here. A lot of dirty play, pretty poor officiating, and we are tied up at 1-1. The Mariners will start the second period on the power play with 2 minutes and 11 seconds left, and a 4-minute penalty called on Boston player for head contact. Odie out on the faceoff for the Mariners. Aiden McDonald. Win back to Jardine. Jardine skating now. Benino calling for the puck. Jardine skates it in. Pass it over to O'Donnell. O'Donnell back to Jardine. Jardine to O'Donnell. Forward's got to get a little bit wide, maybe. Moose scored the Mariners' first goal. Puck in the corner, over to Benino, up over Benino's stick. Benino sends it across the ice to Jardine. Minute 30 left in the penalty, in the power play. Back to Benino. Benino rips it, block. Murphy fighting, Boston gets it out. Benino gets a loose puck behind the Mariner net. Skates it down the ice, out of the zone, across the red line, into the blue line. Weaves through the Boston player's wide angle shot, off the toe. Rebound goes in the corner where O'Donnell picks it up. O'Donnell skating around, looking for some room, back to Jardine. Jardine around the Boston defender. Shot, scores! Luke Jardine scores the power play goal! Release the Shore Mariners. Mariners go up 2-1. Boston fans pretty quiet now. Clouds coming out for the face-off for the Mariners. Donnie to his right. Rides to his right. Donnie to his left. Maddox Alibi on D. With LeBron, John Cluett. Donnie and McLeod. Alibi kind of getting shoved into the pack. Puck comes out. Donnie now passes it up. Boston now in the high slot. Able to get the puck over to the boards. Clouds over to McQueen. McQueen back to Clouds. McQueen picks it up. Rides there on the board. Trying to pass it up the board. Boston recovers. 2-on-1. Blue gets back, making it 2-on-2 out in front of the net. Boston misses. Thompson trying to get it up the boards. Blue comes over, breaks that up. Two of them tangle up, ball behind the net. Around to the far side, Thompson. Clouds there. Blue now behind the net. Sends it up the board. D shoots it. Out in front of the Mariners net, save. Arnold sends it around. Thompson picks it up. Boston player falls on his own. Cuts wide. All by himself. Morash now comes in. Into the corner. Emberley keeps it in. Boston breaks up. Breaks it up, sorry. Arnold Emberley. Tank with it, skating it in. Tank shot, glove save. Mo on the face-off for the Mariners. Into the corner, Emberley gives chase. They get it out, let it go now, skating back. Murphy over the top. Murphy there first, let it go to the front of the net. Murphy picks it up in the corner. Trying to make some moves. Sends it across the side. Thompson there. High puck. Morash picks it up. Morash breaks in wide. Emberley changes. Skates to the bench. Boston picks it up. Bonino comes on for Emberley. Bonino's up over the top. Bonino got a stick in there. Good defense. Mo. Boston back out at center ice. Shot misses. Deflection comes around the other side to O'Donnell. O'Donnell tries to get it out. Boston is able to keep it in. Mariners battling. Puck goes in between the feet. Let it go. Bonino picks it up. Bonino now tries to send it up to O'Donnell. Has some interference there. Bonino is able to keep that puck in. Bonino battling. Boston sends it down. Jardine there. Swings it around. Bonino picks it up. Bonino with some open ice, sends it up to O'Donnell. Bonino rips it. Bad save. O'Donnell in for... Oh, I thought he was going to get that rebound for the shot. Bonino in the back door. Passes a little wide. Pryor in front of the net. Pryor tries to deflect. O'Donnell couldn't quite get the shot off. Jardine keeps it in with his leg. Off the board. Puck in the corner. Pryor's there for the Mariners. Comes back. Bonino turns around. Bonino racing back. Boston passes across the ice. McLeod picks it up. McLeod breaks in. Pryor right behind him. Loses. Pryor picks up the loose puck. Back the other way. Cluett. Pryor comes off the ice. Boston's forced wide by Allaby. Mariners with the puck, Allaby. Now McLeod around. Boston picks it up. Boston to Kramer. Quick call. Refs allowing a lot of things to go in this game. McLeod shot. Boston able to get a stick on it, drive it up into the netting. First two periods were 10-minute periods. This third period is a 15-minute period with 9:14 remain. Mariners lead 2-1. Clouds on the face-off for the Mariners. Clouds wins back to McQueen. McQueen's shot is blocked. McQueen gets the deflection. Gets it to McLeod. Goes around, tries to send it out front. Nobody there. Boston breaks out. Let it go. Did get a stick on it. Impeded progress. Now Murphy. Puck out front. Nobody home. Shot. I think Will got a piece of that and drove it to the wide of the net, or the short side. Now that's Murphy with the puck. Trying to get it up to McQueen. Boston sends it out front. McQueen to McLeod. McLeod down the right wing, cuts. Now cuts back. Boston on that. McQueen recovers. Boston sends it in deep. Around to the other side. Boston picks it up. Jardine's there. Jardine sends it to the other side. No Mariners there. Morash races across. Get a stick on it first. Boston now with the puck. In the corner. All kinds of pressure from Jardine. Up to Thompson. Thompson giving chase. Back the other way, Emberley. Puck comes out. No icing call. Allaby skating back. Stop short. Passes it up to Emberley. Boston there put pressure and is able to keep it in. Maddox to Morash to get it out. Puck goes in. Thompson giving chase. Back to Maddox. Maddox dumps it in deep, blocked by the Boston defender. Arnold, backed up by Cole. Cole covers. Cole gets a little bit of snow from the Boston assistant. .14 left in the game. Odie out on the face-off for the Mariners. With Moose and Bingo. Arnie and Mad Maddox. Nino behind. Pryor coming down the other side over to Pryor. Pryor scores. Oh, I thought he had it. Benino picks it up, wraps it around. Benino scores! Benino, it is a goal. Bingo was his name-o. Bingo scored for the Mariners. The Mariners take a 3-1 lead halfway through the third period. On the face-off, he wins over to Pryor. Benino picks it up off his puck. Benino's shot is blocked. Benino again with the extra effort out in front of the net. Oh, O'Donnell's shot almost in. Pryor on the boards. Over into the corner. Boston's there. Murphy back. Murphy skating around. Out in front. Shot is wide. Bounces off the boards into the back of the net. Let it go. Picks it up. Flips it around the other way. No Mariner there. Boston's the first two of the puck. We got O'Donnell and Bingo. Bingo now with the puck. Skating it out. Passes across the ice. Good read to Pryor. Pryor down the left wing. Moose cuts out in front. Moose stripping, gets a shot off. Extracurricular in front of the net and pushing Benino. Benino needs to get out of there. We don't need the penalty. Jardine smartly gets him out of that. Six minutes left in the game. Mariners up 3-1. Cole McLeod on the faceoff. Into the corners, Donnie battling. Now McLeod on the boards. Boston recovers. They break it out. We've got Jardine and Fluid on D. Get around Jardine. Jardine gets a stick on it out in front of the net. Boston sends it around behind the net. Miscommunication from the Mariners there. Nobody really went to it, but Jardine there in the corner. That's McLeod working in there with them. Puck comes out. McQueen picks it up. Battling on the boards, Fluid sends it way across the ice to Donnie. Donnie behind, Donnie gets it to McLeod. McLeod coming through, McLeod battling hard. McQueen comes in for support in the corner. Now McQueen behind the net. McQueen tries to wrap around. Allaby sends it out front, nobody home. Boston has the puck. Take it out of the Mariners zone. The Mariners change. Boston sends it deep, and Boston changes. Icing call on Boston. .454 left in the third period. Mariners are up 3-1 over the Boston Junior Bruins. Morash on the face-off. Morash wins. Boston comes out with a puck. 2-on-1. Thompson coming back. Maddox breaks that up. Emberley working hard to try and get the puck out. Boston recovers. Thompson now puts it the other way. That'll be no icing call there. Off the Bruins stick. That's Thompson. Boston skating down. Morash is on him. Letico breaks that up. Emberley picks up the puck, turns the other way, sends it up the boards to Thompson. It goes in deep. That's icing. He wasn't quite over the red line. Odie on the face-off to the Mariners with Bingo, Letico, Murphy, and Moose. Odie wins. Letico sends it around to Murphy. Murphy up the boards to Moose. Moose over, just a little bit behind Odie. Odie open ice hit on. Odie is down on the ice, getting up slowly. Skating towards the benches, Odie. Mariners are effectively on down a man. Out in front, Cole deflects it off to the board. McLeod comes on the ice and replaces Odie. McLeod sends it over to Pryor. Pryor stops, tries to get her back to Bonino. Bonino goes off. No, I thought he was going off. McLeod sends it into the Boston zone. Back out. McLeod blocks. McLeod gets it in. Boston with a stick on it. Jardine. Jardine skating through offside, Mariners. Trainer Jamie O'Donnell is working with Aiden O'Donnell on the bench, grimacing. Clouds here on the face-off. Clouds wins, puts it between their legs. Boston gets a stick on it, breaks it up, gets it out of their own zone. Donnie working hard. Cloud getting chase. Donnie sends it in. Donnie now with the puck. Donnie shot. Rebound out in front. McQueen giving chase. Boston sends it across. Second man, third man. Saunders lines up. Wide into the glove of Will Cole. Kills the play. 2:43 left in the game. Mariners up 3-1. O'Donnell still on the bench, grimacing in pain. Face-off in the Mariners zone. Morash on the face-off for the Mariners. Boston wins, sends it back to their D. Rims it around, comes around to the other side. Allaby giving chase. Emberley with help over the top. Mariners get it out. Boston now to retreat. Tip. Recover. Pressure. Allaby breaks that up, stopping. Boston goalie still in. Morash now. Puck comes out. Mariners are offside. Ireland working to try to maintain control of the puck. Give the opportunity to get back onside. Puck goes into the Mariners zone. Maddox rims it around the other side for Emberley to pick up on the boards. which he doesn't. Boston gets there, they send it out to the opposite corner. They have the first player to the puck. Up to Emberley, Emberley now. Emberley sends it deep, empty net Boston. Minute 35 left. Hits their player behind the net. Nino now down deep, circling around. 1:28 remains. No, it's not Moose. Trainer is out. Goaltender coach Jamie O'Donnell and trainer. Looks like they're working on the player's left arm. Boston skating around, haven't taken a knee. Coach is indicating to the refs, Boston coach is indicating to the refs they want the face off in the Mariners zone. Mariners player, that's Battle Cruiser. Heading to the bench. First time I've seen him injured all year. Face-off is coming down to the Mariner zone. 1:28 left. Boston empty net. Boston takes a timeout. I think they were looking at our personnel grouping to see who we sent out. They waited until we sent our people out before they called their penalty or their timeout. Assistant coach Brandon talking to Mariners goaltender Will Cole. Willie, otherwise known as Willie Mammoth. One goal allowed, short-handed penalty kill goal. Looks like it went off the Mariners' skate. O'Donnell is back out now. He's on the face-off for the Mariners. O'Donnell successful. Letico sends it up. Benino's there. Again, Boston net is empty. Benino giving chase. Middle ice. Kramer winds up over the net. Boston first to the puck. Last minute of play, that'll be a Mariners penalty. Actually, it looks like that may be a butt. It is a Mariners penalty on Letico. Minute left in the game. So we will be in a 6-on-4 kill with 58.7 seconds left. Morash on the face-off for what should be their last shift. Shot wide, bad save, goal. Deflected into the corner with his pad, out to Boston D to D pass, sending it towards the net, miss. Deflected probably. Morash sends it up, Boston's able to keep it in. Morash defending out in front of the net. Now into the corner. Jardine there, but not overcommitting. Scrum in front of the net. Off Jardine's skate. Shot is a miss from Boston. 14 seconds. Boston's net is still empty. They are on the power play, plus an empty net. And they score. Deflected up. High stick. The officials are going to have a conversation. This is a high stick. No goal! High stick. 8 seconds left. Face-off coming out of the Mariners zone. Mariners lead 3-1 with 8 seconds left. 6 on 3. Odie on the draw. Or pardon me, 6 on 3. 6 on 4, sorry. Odie wins. Jardine sends it down the ice deep. 3.5 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second. And the Mariners win! The Quebec PeeWee BSR semi-final game against the Boston Junior Bruins and advance to the finals on Sunday. In a hard-fought battle, rough game. Thank you. So the Mariners will play at noon Eastern tomorrow for the championship. That'll be 1 p.m. Atlantic. It is at the BSR, so there is Wi-Fi. And will be live streamed. This too, a player of the game by the Mariners. Stay tuned. We'll be back in a few minutes for Ex-Coach's Corner with Chris Cherry and Don McLean. See you in a few minutes.